many clients in the banking industry, whether the banks or credit unions, face an increased challenge of doing vendor management. They are dependent on many different vendors to for their services, and in many cases, the banks are looking into these types of relationships and see one thing happening all the time: finger pointing. The bank was looking for someone to be able to consolidate these types of relationships and to become a trusted partner. And sometimes we call ourselves like a general contractor. So what we have eliminated is are those challenges where the bank is constantly in the middle between the vendors and dealing with finger pointing. So I will give you an example. When the bank is having some problem with one of their providers, we call them core service providers, something the provider that allows them to make transactions, the bread, butter, and the blood for any banking institution. Uh, Even if it's not our problem, we will always allow the bank to work with us to ascertain exactly what the problem might be, and we will coordinate the efforts between, let's say, the core service provider, an ATM service provider, maybe in some cases a communications provider. And in that case, the bank does not feel like they have to deal with all of these intricate IT details that they used to do with their previous provider, IT service providers. So this way, we go a whole 9 yards for our client, where our services are not even listed on a contract, but we're happily and readily providing them to make sure that the client stays current with all of their infrastructure, with all of their initiatives, with all of the projects that are happening between them and the third-party providers. So in this case, when anybody tries to make any changes to the infrastructure, the first call that the bank makes is to us.